And it's San Antonio to start out. Now here's Parker, guarded closely, right through the knee for the layup.
Well, even with the defense right in his face, Parker's just in his comfort zone down inside with that look.
To the paint. Here's Taylor, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice flow to that sequence, moving the ball really well.
Parker looking around. On the wing, Duncan. Pass to Splitter. Now here's Parker. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, I tell you, there's a suddenness to Parker that helps him create space in the lane, unlike any other player in the league.
Going inside. Now here's Prez, covered by Parker. Prez passes to DeRozan. No good from the wing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Temple. Here's Parker. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's Taylor. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Temple. Outside Jefferson. Pass to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Parker with the floater. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Parker's a point guard who always probes and keeps constant pressure on the defense and finds the weaknesses and then exploits them.
And Tony Parker drops them both. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Taylor. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's Parker with the drive. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Parker.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Here's the Prophet, covered by Parker. There's a screen. There's Castro. Plays it up and fakes it in.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Parker. 6 points for him. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at Mr. Fundamentals, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Prez, right on the trail.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here is Parker. Now Splitter. Back to Parker. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Duncan. Here's Temple. And a miss there on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Slammed in by Taylor.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Rebounded by Temple.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Spurs trail by 3. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Taylor. Here's Castro. Oh!
Man!
What a finish.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Shot clock at 5. Parker dishes to Splitter. The shot, no good. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One that you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a Sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio. Down low. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ginobili looking around to end the run. Pass to Splitter. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Bulls. They lead by 5. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And San Antonio has possession following the three-point basket by Chicago. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Ginobili.
Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative. He finds a way to get the job done.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That one on Parker. Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Here's Ginobili. To Bonner. Parker outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Ginobili can't hit. Bulls leading by 9. Now here's Prez. Inside. Here's the Prophet. From deep. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Ginobili kicks to McDyess. Parker outside. Fires from the wing. San Antonio again missing. Chicago's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Prez. To the right side. Second chance shot. Pass to the Prophet. Prez with the ball. He's against Parker. To the inside. And another shot. Taylor passes to Castro. Stolen by Ginobili. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. Pass to McDyess. Parker with a clean look. Traps in the tray. Parker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
So it's the Spurs now. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bonner. And here's McDyess. Elbow shot is on the way. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Tipped away. Taylor kicks to Prez. Plenty of space. Connects. The jumper drops. Prez has got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Ginobili. The tray. Rebound by the Bulls. Taylor's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Prez. Connects from three-point range. Prez has got 8 points in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Splitter's checked in for McDyess. Duncan comes in for Matt Bonner. Jefferson's checked in for Bobby Simmons. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Tony Parker. The Bulls also changing it up. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Brewer in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Temple. Still without a basket. Count that one.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime dropper.
Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely. Out to Taylor. San Antonio with the rebound. Ginobili finds Temple. Jefferson's shot is off. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Castro. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Jefferson passing to Splitter.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Bulls leading by 15. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Prez passes to Castro. He takes it in. Now here's Prez. Duncan defending. Let's go. Again, Chicago.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shots. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now here's Prez, defended by Jefferson. Prez passes to Castro. And here comes the break. It's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, and a fast break to the Bulls. And it's Taylor finishing it off.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Parker's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Count that bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's Taylor finishing it off.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Look at the Prophet, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jefferson finds Parker. Here's Temple. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jefferson, and it's Parker in the corner. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
And Parker with the block. And they'll keep possession. And he gets it back. Taylor against Woodard. A shot by Taylor, no good. Spurs trail by 20. Inside, here's Parker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
One-on-one here. Jefferson with it. Now guarded by Prez. Jefferson's shot is off.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Manu Ginobili is checked in for the Spurs. Off the inbound pass. A shot by the Prophet, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Parker passes to Duncan. Missed inside. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Prez, no good. Spurs trail by 20. Pass to Splitter. Back to Temple. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Duncan with it. Defended by Gibson. Shot from the low block. No good from Duncan. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Prez kicks to Taylor. And again, no good by Chicago. For San Antonio, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Temple to pass to Duncan. And it's Parker in the corner. The baseline J. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Temple. Back to Splitter. Clock at 6. Parker outside from deep three-point land. Chicago grabs the miss. Taylor's.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
That one drops for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Duncan outside. Pass to Temple. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Ginobili. Over Prez. Ginobili can't hit. Oh, Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Will it go? And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls rolling along with a 27-point lead. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Bonner. Lets it go from deep. No good from Ginobili. Chicago has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Taylor attacking to the wing on the left. Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Ginobili. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Ginobili. Here is Bonner. Ginobili left side. And Bonner now, top of the key. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Ginobili misses.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Shot by Taylor, no good. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Garrett Temple has checked in for Simmons.
Into the lineup for San Antonio.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. In the corner, it's Temple. And here is Ginobili. Back to Temple. From deep. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Chicago calls timeout. The Bulls shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. And Bonner pulls it down.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
It's stolen by Taylor. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Taylor against Parker. Castro, good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Bonner passes to Parker, and he makes good on the layup. 14 points for Parker.
And really, Parker is scoring the ball extremely well right now. Hard to slow him down when he's this high.
Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Pass to McDyess. Ginobili outside. Parker with him. Shoots from the elbow. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
You can't afford to let McDyess get comfortable from the mid-range now. He likes that area.
Taylor passes to Prez. And it goes down 2 points. Prez has got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him. You could see the catch and throw down coming, but how do you stop it?
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. Pass to McDyess. Three-pointer. Taylor with the rebound.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Now here's Prez. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. Will not go. This is off the front iron. San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Mr. Fundamentals.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Splitter passes to Jefferson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Takes it inside. The Prophet with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Parker outside. Back to Splitter. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the book.
It's Game 4 of the NBA.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Chicago Bulls. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. On the wing, Duncan, defended by Gibson. Duncan with the bucket.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close-range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
They set the screen. Castro passes to Prez. Three-pointer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Jefferson with it. Now guarded by Prez. Rejected by Taylor. Now here's Prez. Defended by Jefferson. No one near Prez as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Pass to Duncan. And now just over a minute played here in the first. That one no good. Here's Prez. They grab their own miss. And it's good for 2.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Parker. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Prez passes to Castro. easy 2 points on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Parker outside. Pass to Splitter. 5 to shoot. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at Mr. Fundamentals, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, the Prophet, he has the edge there.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Parker dishes to Jefferson. Duncan, the pass to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Splitter sets a screen for Parker. Goes up to the stripe, and he hits the jump shot.
That's just too easy for Parker there. He loves getting those opportunities.
Over in the corner, Prez. It's stolen by Jefferson. Pass to Parker. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Misses from short range. And here is Prez. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Prez has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bulls.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Parker. Taylor with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Castro. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Sometimes boxing out is the last part of good defense. Second chance points, if you don't, can decide games.
Stolen away. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Temple the pass to Parker to stop the run. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Jefferson. Ginobili comes in for Garrett Temple. And it's Watson in for Tony Parker. Stojakovic is checked in for Chicago. Brewer comes in for DeMar DeRozan. With the step back. The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Ginobili.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Antonio McDyess is checked in for the Spurs.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's the Prophet. He's covered by Watson. Prez with the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
He can't get it to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 8. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Taylor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Gibson. Back to Taylor. There's the steal. Ginobili outside. Now McDyess. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. McDyess has got his first 2 points.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
Here's Castro. Off on the layup.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Splitters checked in for San Antonio. Temple comes in for Matt Bonner.
Yago Splitter, Garrett Temple.
Spurs trail by 10. It's stolen by Prez. Launches the three. They get the rebound. And Taylor with the stuff.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Watson with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Duncan. Spurs passing it around. Ginobili can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Duncan. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Duncan's got his second bucket of the night.
Too easy there for Duncan. I mean, he's got such balance and a high skill level, able to play through contact effortlessly.
And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Ginobili. And Parker subbed in for C.J. Watson. Pass to Jefferson. 6 to shoot. Back to Temple. Trying his luck from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. These threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Outside DeRozan. Taylor taking his time here. Out to the right wing. Here's Prez. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Spurs trail by 8. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Parker's shot is off.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here's the Prophet. Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Jefferson's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Prez, beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Prez has got 12 in the game.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
And here's Duncan. Over Taylor. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Bulls leading by 11. Slammed in by Taylor.
Yeah, this has been an incredible offensive performance.
Here's Parker. With 4 seconds on the clock, outside Jefferson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Jefferson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's Chicago, leading by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Here's the Prophet, covered by Parker. Count it. And that's 15 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Yep, it counts. The Prophet's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Splitter kicks to Parker. Splitter sets a screen. To the paint. Great D that time from Gibson.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Shot by Taylor, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Splitter finds Jefferson. Spurs working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Pass to Temple. Back to Splitter. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Taylor's the Bulls leading by 14. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Prez with the ball. Good on the triple. Prez has got 15 points.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Stolen by Duncan. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Jefferson. Finished off the break. Jefferson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Here's Castro. 2 points. That one goes. And the Bulls lead by 17.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Ginobili, he's checked in for Jefferson. Here's Taylor, and Taylor with the stuff.
Great vision and the pass on point.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Look at the Prophet, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Duncan finds Ginobili. Here's Temple from beyond the arc. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor's got his 16th rebound on the night. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Prez with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Parker outside. Pass to Splitter. It's Ginobili on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Splitter sets a screen for Ginobili. It's good. Ginobili's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, and he finds a way to get the job done. Powering it down off the lob, going up high where he can't be stopped.
Spurs trail by 19. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Here's Parker with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Parker's got 5.
And that's a nice jump shot there by Parker. Caught it right in rhythm.
Down low, Castro. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Count the basket.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's the Prophet. 10 points for him. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. Antonio McDyess, he's checked in for Splitter. And it's Matt Bonner in for Tim Duncan. The Bulls also changing it up. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Taj Gibson. And Ronnie Brewer's subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
With intent. Explosive finish.
Spurs trail by 18. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Ginobili. Shoots the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
At the line for the Bulls, Castro.
So it's San Antonio now. Here's McDyess. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Ginobili the pass to McDyess. Ginobili looking around. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls leading by 20. Prez way out. Good, another from 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Watson. Ginobili right side. Now McDyess defended by Gibson. Trying trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Chicago. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points, and stolen by Watson. And here's Bonner from the arc. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Bonner's got himself on the board with three there.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Antonio McDyess. Prez with the bucket. Prez has got 6 in the quarter.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Over to the left wing. Here's Watson. Ejected by Taylor. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock into it. Ginobili kicks to Bonner. Pass to Watson. Shot clock at 6. Count it.
Drilling that catch and shoot. Caught it and shot it with confidence.
The Bulls leading by 21. To the paint. Here's Taylor. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. Taylor's got 23 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Duncan kicks to Ginobili. High post shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Prez. DeRozan passes to Castro. They set the pick. Driving to the basket. Prez. No good on the three. For San Antonio, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Now, here's Watson. Defense right on him. 16 feet away. No good off the front eye.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Watson.
Fantastic pass from C.J. Watson. He knows his role on his team and embraces it.
They set the pick. There's the drive. Here's Taylor. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Watson for 3. Taylor with a rebound. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Chicago.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook.
And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for 3-pointers made. Here's Watson. Duncan kicks to Temple. It's tipped.
Time that block perfectly.
Here's Prez. Connects again from distance.
What can you say? Wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world. San Antonio calls timeout. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Temple. Out left to the wing. Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out and supporting your team.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Give it up